We always knew that we wanted to do something to help other people. We didn't know exactly what that was until we lost Faith.
We lost her in 2000, and we really were struggling at that time. We didn't know anyone else that this had happened to, and we decided to create the type of place we wish we could have gone to.
I'm Kelly McDyer, and I'm the Executive Director at Faith's Lodge. I love hearing stories of people who met here and stay in touch.
We knew we wanted to create a place where you would find support from other people who knew what you were experiencing because they were experiencing it themselves.
Coming here in May of last year was my second time at Faith's Lodge and met the 7 women that changed my life. We just became the angel moms. You know, each of us have our own loss.
When you lose a child, you form a different kind of family.
Talking about Brett, my son, he was born January 6, 1992. 2 months of age, he was diagnosed with neurofibromatosis, multiple hospital visits, surgeries, chemotherapy, radiation, and when he turned 17 on July 11th, I was reading a book and then I heard a slam, looked up, and he went down right in front of me. The largest aneurysm burst.
My son, Brandon Laney, was born June 5th, 1992, and from a very young age, he just had a love of the outdoors. When he was 14, November 18th, 2006, he went deer hunting with his dad, and a guy in the hunting party just heard the crunching of the leaves and assumed it had been a deer and shot Brandon, and he was killed immediately. And that day, my whole world changed forever. I believe Faith's Lodge is a place of renewal, of trying to figure out this new life that you have. It's not one you asked for, but it's one you're thrown into.
What a wonderful gift for me to have, to come to Faith's Lodge.
I don't know what I would do without the connections I've made at Faith's Lodge.
We've connected people, and that's part of their path to hope and healing, because it doesn't end here. It's a journey, and we're a stop along the way.
It was a kind of a very typical, beautiful August day. It was August 1st, and Carter decided to bring a friend over and play at the park. He left with a slingshot, and one of the rocks backfired, came back, and hit him in the heart.
His eyes were rolled back, and I think I knew that he was gone. That's not a possibility in your mind at that point, even though it's staring you in the face.
And the chaplain came into the room, and I knew instantly what that meant. I just knew.
When he died, that was kind of the period where we were going from like the older brother and the little annoying brother to more of a brother that was like a friend. I think the biggest thing I would tell another person close to my age that has lost a sibling or somebody close to them is that it always helps to think about the best times that you've had with that person. Faith's Lodge was a place where I like to come, where I like to find hope and just to relax and reflect on the great memories that I have with Carter.
The first time we came here was just a couple of months after, and it was good to see that there's other people that are surviving this also.
I think it's allowed people to deal with grief in a much healthier way than they have many years in the past.
The time here can allow them to reflect on the past. The therapeutic activities with the Heartstones and the birdhouses allow them to relive the special memories that they have of their child or the things that they never got to do. Then they can renew their strength through rest, relaxation, connecting with others here, and hopefully the discussions that they have through the group discussions with our therapist or just talking to other parents that can provide them the hope that they need to take home with them.
They say that it takes a village to raise a child, but if you lose that child, it takes a different kind of village for you to support.
We wish the demand wasn't there. the facts are, as time goes by, people will continue to have sick children. People will continue to lose children. And as opposed to the time when we lost faith, where we had nowhere to go, everyone now has a place to go. Faith Lodge, the place where hope grows.